Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. I'm so glad you're joining me. Well, I have a few items from Spellbinders Love on the Rocks collection, and it's super fun for Valentine's Day. We're going to do a little bit of foiling using a BetterPress plate. This is the Valentine's Happy Hour Sentiments. Let's go ahead and take it out. This is a BetterPress plate, which you can foil with, and I'm going to use some gold foil because we're going to make a cup that has a gold outline on it. I really like this cup. This kind of reminded me of the cups that I have. Let me show you. These, I have these little wicker pieces, and that's what this kind of cup reminded me of. So I was going to go with craft cardstock, but I don't think the recipient will get it. So we're going to actually use gold to kind of emulate that. I just love that. So we're going to do a little foiling and die cutting using the Spellbinders Love on the Rocks die set. Super cute. We're going to create 2 cups. I had already created one, and I'll show you how I did that. This is what we're going to be creating today. I'm actually going to put 2 of these on our card. But doesn't that look a lot like this? So cute. So that was my inspiration. Sometimes you guys ask me where I get my inspiration. I get it everywhere, actually. So we're going to make 2 of these and put it on our card today. So I thought that was cute. And I like Kahlua and cream. So that's what this reminded me of. I don't know the technical name for the drink, but it's brown in the background. I thought that would be really fun. So we'll create this today along with doing some foiling with our greetings. I'm going to go ahead and do a little die cutting. I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did my die cutting. This piece here and this piece here will be our drink portion. Okay, and I did this with some Spellbinders Alabaster cardstock, and then this was the gold. The gold cardstock that I used was from Spellbinders Treasured cardstock. So it has a white backing. I'm just going to punch out all these pieces. Let me show you the cardstock. This is the cardstock that I used. And I believe this one was the Mirror Metallic. So it's 85 pound weight. So that's what the cardstock that I used. But if you have Spellbinders Gold Mirror cardstock, that would work great also. And as I'm talking, I'm realizing my machine's not pushed in all the way. Okay, so we have a little more time to talk. With red cardstock, I cut out this little heart. This is going to go on top of our stir stick right here, which I cut out with Silver Fox cardstock. I don't think Spellbinders has Silver Fox cardstock anymore, but that's the one. Any gray cardstock you have would work. I'm going to ink blend a little bit on the edge of my heart. Brown for me always looks nicer on red. And I'm just going to add color to one side. And that is all there is to that. Okay, we're heating up. That's good. I'm going to add a little glue, and we'll just glue these together. And that's all there is to the stir stick. Okay, and then we have the strawberries. We're going to do that next. The strawberries I cut out with green and red cardstock. Okay, we're going to add a little extra chocolate to our strawberry drizzle, just on the bottom. And then I'm going to add a little bit of color with some green ink over our stem of our strawberry here. Just a little bit. We don't really need too much. And then I'll add a little glue behind here. And then we can tack this down to our greenery. So that's that part. Now for the heart part, for the solid, I'm going to use my marker. This is E79. And I'm going to add I'm going to color in this dark brown so it's the seeds behind this one that we can layer together. But I do want to add some more of that brown ink to this strawberry as well. We'll just do a little shading with it. And then we're going to add a little glue and layer these both together. And then I'm going to bring in a white gel pen. And I'm going to add a little white dots to the seeds. Some dots are going to have that black showing behind it. That's why I colored in using my brown marker behind there, just so it kind of shows up. This is ready to go. We'll finish that in just a moment. I do want to add some foam tape behind my chocolate, and then I'm going to add this right over it for a little dimension. But I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to bring in my Spellbinders glaze and glue. I put a little bit of glaze and glue at the very bottom of my strawberry, and then I'm going to bring in my Hero Arts Icicle glitter, and I'm going to dip it in here. This is the same glitter that we're going to use to add a little icy look to our card. So we'll let this dry. I did 2 more just like this. This is ready to go. What I'm going to do is bring in some gold foil. And we're going to foil our greeting. I love that it's all one piece. Add this. Put this one back. I'm going to bring in a piece of white cardstock. Got 2 there. Cover this. And then I'll bring in my sandwich. And I'm going to run this through my die cut machine. I'll be right back. Okay. This should be all done. Let's take a look. Look how gorgeous that foils. So pretty. And that's all the foiling we're going to do. So I'll put this to the side, and then we're going to continue. Now I'm going to take the coordinating die, and we're going to die cut out all of our greetings here. And then while I'm die cutting, I'm going to die cut out this. Rather than using the mirror colored cardstock, I'm going to use a matte and that same gold cardstock. So I'm going to die cut this out. Maybe 2 different colors won't compete with each other. So I'll use this and I'll die cut this out. So you can see the difference. One's more matte and one's more shiny. I think that's going to work out better. Okay, I'm going to take this piece here and we're going to add our drink portion. I'm going to color with my darkest brown, which is E79, all the way on the bottom here. And this part, I kind of like the swishy motions of the marker. I think that looks really neat. I want to add E18. And then I'm going to add E13. And then for the very top piece, I'm going to add E11. Maybe a little bit more of the E18. There we go. Okay, and I'll glue this on here. And then this is our drink portion. Okay, so that's good to go. I'm just going to punch these out. And then our drinks are ready to go. Our drink greetings are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and add glitter to this. I'm going to bring in my glazing glue. And then I'm just going to add some lines with the glazing glue. And we're going to go over this with our glitter. I'm actually going to press it. press it kind of flat. And then we have a nice icy look to our drink. I'm going to funnel this back in the container. And then I'm going to add my fancy glass by just adding glue along the edges here. And then we can layer this right over the top. And before that glue dries, I'm going to take one of my sticks and then we can add our fancy little stir stick. I want to put it over on this side here. Kind of like the matte one on top. So that's eventually what it's going to look like. Okay, now I'm going to do my background. I thought we would use some browns. And so I'm bringing in a piece of Spellbinders Timber cardstock. This measures 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And then I'm going to use a Spellbinders embossing folder. It's one of my favorites and I haven't used it in a while. This is the Mandala Blooms. Isn't that so pretty? Since we're kind of boxy, I thought some circles in our background would go great. So I'm going to emboss this. I'll be right back. This is what the embossing folder looks like. Isn't that so pretty? I'm going to take this and adhere this to the front of my card base. And then with the matte gold, I'm going to add some foam tape behind here. We're going to pop this one up. So many fun cocktails this year. I'm going to add this right over the top. Okay, and then I have our strawberries. I am going to put some foam tape behind here, some smaller ones. And I thought we would add a strawberry, a couple down here on the bottom. And then I thought we would add one on one of the drinks. I'll use my scissors. And maybe we'll add a slit in this strawberry. And I'll do a little tucking with this, with the foam square. And now for our greeting. Should we go just simple? I think I'm just going to go simple and add the cheers to you. And then I'm going to bring back my glazing glue. And I'm going to add some glue over. You know, this is called glazing glue, but it's not very often that I use it for glue, but I'm sure it works fabulous. But I'm going to go over those hearts. It's a little bit cloudy, but when it dries, it will dry clear. Kind of look like jewelry on a card, I always like to say. But that finishes off my card today using a few items from the Spellbinders Love on the Rocks collection. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for sticking with me to the end. I have 2 more videos that you guys might be interested here. If you guys are new and like the content that you see, click that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way for future videos, be notified. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It sure does help the channel. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.